Welcome back, people. This is Miss Tara D, and today we're going to be doing the general reading for the week of the 22nd to the 28th. Before we start, as always, we must clean our sacred space. As you know, this fan was already smudged with sage. I'm using a new product. I got this on Amazon, believe it or not, and it's called Smudge Spray. And it's sage, and it has a crystal inside as well. Miss Tara D's trying all new things. Doesn't hurt to try new things. And she'll probably review it when she does her video on cleansings. I get asked by a lot of people, Miss Tara D, how do I cleanse my deck? Okay, so let's begin. Today we're doing the reading for the 22nd to the 28th. As always, if you're watching this video, the universe has called you to it. And there's this message especially for you, so please watch this video to the very end. Don't forget to hit the like button, to subscribe. I always appreciate all your comments. Miss Tara D needs to take that cleansing breath to ground herself, connect with her spirit guides. And let us begin. Wow. Oh my God. What wonderful cards. Okay. What an amazing read. All right. I need a moment. So we're looking at the Nine of Wands, the Sun, and Temperance. Okay. So the Nine of Wands is telling us once again, you're moving, you're changing, you're completing, you're finishing one aspect of your life, and you're getting ready for a new part of your life. I don't think this is a task or something concrete. I just think it's overall, simply because we have two major arcana cards. Okay, so it's almost like you're coming to a new sense of you and who you are, almost like you're finding your authentic self. You're just reaching that point in your life where you're really happy of where you are right now, and you are ready to move on. You are ready to just explode and move forward with your new life. But what the universe is also telling you is, to temperance, okay? And that is, try to kind of like balance it out a little bit, okay? You just don't want to go from one extreme to the other, okay? You don't want to go from one way of living your life or being who you are into this completely different person, right? We see that happen all the time when people join a new religion, or they join a club, or anything, or they find a new set of friends, and they go from one aspect all the way to the other, where now all of a sudden they want you to join their church, and they're dragging you to their church, and they're preaching their religion to you, or they have a whole new group of friends, and they want you to, forget about the old ones, come to the new ones. You got to meet my new friends. Do my new friends do this? My new friends, or a new hobby. Hey, forget about what I used to do. Let me start something new. So we've all seen that. We've all seen that when people start this changing life, and they find new aspects of their life that they're really happy about, and universe blesses them. I mean, we should all keep growing and finding new aspects of our lives, things that make us better. But the universe is also cautioning us to kind of balance it out. You know, you don't want to lose your old friends just because you made some new ones. You don't want to give up some activities that used to make you happy just because you found some new ones. It's all about balance. It's all about finding balance in yourself. So that's going to be a week, the 22nd to the 28th, where you're really going to start appreciating your authentic self. Okay? And in doing so, do it with balance. What are some of the challenges that are coming up for that week is the Two of Cups in reverse, the Two of Pentacles in reverse, a lot of twos, which I'm going to talk to you about, and the Five of Swords, okay? So twos are always represent balancing. It's a balancing act. So we see that we're trying to balance the heart. We're trying to balance our emotions, and we're trying to balance our physical surroundings. So Pentacles, you know, it's about materialist, money, our home, things that are more physical. So I guess what, you know, where the challenge is, there's a lack of balance that's going to happen that week. Okay? And that's the challenge that's coming. And part of it is the Five of Swords, which you almost feel like you're losing something. Okay? You're losing something. So, because you're feeling that you might lose something, you're feeling off balance. And that might be why you want to push all your all into this new thing in your life, this new aspect of your life. It's almost like for so long, you just felt that you weren't who you truly needed to be in life, that you were being held back, that there was this duality in your life that, you know, it was so difficult to juggle. And now it feels like it's all falling apart. Like, you know, it feels strange. It feels different. It feels like it's all crashing down. And, you know, you feel like it's almost like losing something about yourself. And that's what's making you want to just overcompensate and just put yourself out there so strong. Look at this little son boy. Look how he jumps out there. It's like a little too much. Like maybe he's overcompensating for something, you know? But that's why the universe keeps reminding us that we have to balance it out, okay? This feeling of imbalance and this feeling of losing something, you know, that's just a little challenge. That's a little hiccup in your life. It's not a big deal. That's just telling us what's underneath this. What's underneath this overcompensation? Okay? So, let's look at the outcome. All right. So, we have the Seven of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and the Hermit all in reverse. Okay? All right. So, the outcome is going to be that you're having a hard time really looking at things. You're having a hard time listening to your intuition, and you're having a hard time really self-reflecting, okay? It's almost like this is so different for you, so new for you. You're finally at a point in your life where you want to be your authentic self. There's that part of you that just wants to let go, stop playing these games, stop trying to balance things out, trying to make everybody happy, okay? And you just want to just leave and just be you and do you and be your authentic self. And at the same time, the universe is telling you, Listen, I get you. But balance is very important, okay? You can't just overcompensate. You can't just overdo it, because if you do that, this is what's going to happen, okay? You're going to miss the bigger picture. You're going to miss out on the bigger picture. You're not going to see what's ahead for you in the future, okay? You're not going to be able to really look at what's going on. You're not going to be listening to what your heart really says, okay? You're going to be ignoring your feelings. You're going to be ignoring your heart, and you're not going to be able to really look at who you are, okay? So, for the week of the 22nd to the 28th, it's all about balance, okay? And it's all about temperance. It's all about trying to find your authentic self, but do it in a way where you're not overcompensating, okay, for missed opportunities in your life, okay? For missed opportunities. So overall, this is a very profound spiritual reading, you know. I know some people, they're like, Miss Tara D, when is my husband coming home to me? When is my boyfriend doing this? Am I going to make money? Do I like my new job? But sometimes the universe has different messages for us. Sometimes the universe wants to guide us on our journeys in life. And this is one of those weeks where the universe is trying to get us ready for something bigger, for something deeper. It's trying to tell us that we're going to be out of balance for a little while, and we want to overcompensate and to do more than what's needed. But what we really need to do is we need to just hold back a little, and really take a look at where we are, what we want, and what's really in our hearts. What's in our hearts, okay? The Page of Cups, it's all about intuition and surprises and listening to ourselves and creativity. So when it's upside down, it means we're not listening. We're not listening. So this is a beautiful reading, I'm telling you. It might not be giving you your lotto numbers, but it's giving you much, much more. It's giving you food for your soul. Maybe that's what I'll name this video, Food for Your Soul. Let's go to our Moonology cards. Okay. This Tara D has her special magnifying glass. And this is the new moon in Gemini. Communication is key. Interesting. Interesting. It's the universe is trying to tell us maybe we need to communicate with others about where we are in life and our struggles in keeping this balance, and our feelings that things are just going to come crashing down. Maybe we need to talk to others. We need guidance. We need support. We need a shoulder. Okay? So, the new moon in Gemini, communication is key. Speak to your friends. Okay? Speak to those around you. Remember how I said you want to kind of break away and make these grandiose gestures? And you go from what used to be to something new? Well, talk to your friends about that. Let them know that you're growing and you want to start moving in new directions. Okay? And maybe that's what was so challenging. You trying to balance the old with the new, and you struggled with that. And maybe by communicating with them, they can help you with that struggle. Okay, we're not put on this earth to be alone. The universe gives us angels and guides and friends and family. Sometimes it's the families that we create, our own little tribes. Okay. Shapeshifter, transform and unveil your gifts. And it's such a pretty card. I'm going to hold it right up to you. Look how pretty that is. Okay. So this is what we're talking about. We're talking about changes in your life. Okay. It's about changing, shifting your shape, changing your shape, unveiling your gifts, right? We're talking about that. You're ready for that. It's exactly what you're ready for. Okay, but it's not what you do, it's how you do it. Okay, remember that, honey. It's not what you do, but how you do it. And communication. And everything will work out, and everything will eventually become balanced out for you. Okay, because that's the little challenge right now. You don't know how to make it balance. And it feels like it's just crashing down because you had your old, but now you want the new. How do I make that happen? How do I handle this? Okay, I don't know how to juggle all this. Okay, there's a lot of decisions. Twos are also cards of decisions, choices, and it's in reverse. So you're having a hard time making those choices and decisions. But with communication and with the support, and you're going to be able to get what you need so that you can make that new transition, become your authentic self in a healthy way that's balanced. Okay, children, so that was the reading for August 22nd to August 28th. Thank you again, and don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and please like this video. Bye-bye.